What's going on, guys? My name is Ben and welcome back to another video. Today we are joined once again by Erik, because you now have possession of this new X-Class, and there's a bit of a story behind that which we'll go into in a little while once we go out for a drive. But I think you should, before we do that, walk us through the spec on your new X-Class, not Trail, X-Class. Although
so annoying. You're so annoying.
Although it is based on the Navara, but you'll get into that.
No, it isn't.
So yeah, this is your kind of two-car garage at the moment. Shall we do a spec walk around?
Okay, we'll give you a quick walk around then. So Ben said there that it's based on a Navara, and to a point he's right, but this particular car isn't. The lower cars, the 220 and the 250 are, so I'll talk a little bit about that. So this is the X350. As you can see, we've changed the grille. Watch the other video to find out how we've done that and what we've done. But it's a 3-litre diesel, V6 turbo. It's 254 brake horsepower. It's just it's a van. It's like a van, basically, isn't it, Ben?
It's like a posh pickup truck, isn't it?
It's a posh van. That's the only reason I bought it, leased it.
It's very nice, and of course, you would have seen in the other video that we just put this grille in, which has just transformed the front end. Yeah. And you've also got a couple of other modification-y things to do, some de-chroming and maybe some wheels.
Added some bits on the back and made it look a little bit better. But it's technically classed as like a light commercial vehicle, so it's not like a car. Obviously, you'll see on the inside it's quite a nice interior, but there are still van elements to it in that there's a lot of plastic, and it's designed to be rugged. Yeah, it's designed to be off-roaded. It's designed to be driven by, you know, like builders and people like that. So the chassis is based on a Nissan Navara chassis on the X220, the 250 and the 350, but on the 220 and the 250 they actually share an engine and a gearbox as well, whereas on the 350 it's got its own Mercedes engine and gearbox, I believe. And it's permanent four-wheel drive. The other ones aren't permanent four-wheel drive.
No, they're not. I noticed that the other day. So fundamentally everything you see, touch, feel is Mercedes.
The Navara is a decent truck, to be fair, and I'm not knocking Navaras at all, because they are decent. But this is a little bit different. Obviously, I fell in love with Mercedes anyway through my other car. Yeah. So this is a nice addition for me.
Being around this is making me want a Navara.
Why did I get it?
Yes. So we're going to go for a drive, I think now, and you've got some explaining to do as to why you're selling that in replacement for that.
Maybe.
Just
why I'm thinking about it.
You've got to.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Financially, I have to. Yeah. Otherwise, I would get another mortgage. Live in that box there. You live in that cardboard box.
Right then. So for the first time ever, I am out in your Mercedes X-Class, and I got to say, from the interior, it's unmistakably Mercedes, isn't it? You've got some nice touches in here. Aventador, hello!
Great start to the video.
Happy days. I hope they heard that. Yeah, should we just wrap up this video and go film that?
Yeah, Aventador.
Very nice.
Roadster, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Aventador S as well. But anyway, getting back on track. It's very nice in here. There's definitely no Nissan parts in here, which is good. Apart from that one switch down there for the four-wheel drive.
Yeah, the four-wheel drive switcher is.
Oh, and the heated seats.
Yeah.
That is it though. Everything else you see, touch, feel is Mercedes-Benz, and it's very nice because this screen and your dials there look like from an A45 or like an A-Class.
It's like the previous gen. Yeah. It's the previous gen entertainment system and all of that. But it's got everything you need: Bluetooth, music, navigation. It's even got internet, but it doesn't work. But it's fine. Yeah, it's decent, to be fair. Like, what do you expect from a van?
To be fair, for a van, it is a very, very nice place to be. Yeah. You would not expect this. Well, I wouldn't really want to ruin it.
It's very quiet as well.
It is very quiet, and the ride is very smooth. Very smooth. Very nice. And yeah,
so what do we talk about?
I don't know. Oh, that's what we need to talk about. Why on earth, as people are probably questioning,
no one cares.
No one cares, but for the people that do care, why are you getting rid of your A35 AMG for this pickup truck? Because they couldn't be any further away at the scale, could they, really?
The things I was moaning about in the last video we did in the A35 were things like MPG and the cost of the vehicle. MPG is bad, but you've got to think about, why do you have the car? So I've leased it, and I've leased it on the company.
Yeah.
So it's cheaper. Instantly, it's cheaper. You get hammered on tax on a car for a benefit in kind from the government and stuff like that, as people probably know. This is classed as a van.
Right.
So you pay 50 quid a month, benefit in kind, and that's your tax paid on it.
Oh, happy days.
Commercial pays vehicle. For the rest. It's a commercial vehicle. Yeah. So I'm going to use it. I'm going to put my iPad in the back.
Yep.
And my pen and paper.
Oh, in the flatbed.
In the flatbed.
Now it's nicely lined.
Now it's nicely
for
lined.
Your pens and your clipboards.
Refer to modification video for that one.
Yep. Go watch that if you haven't already.
But yeah, it's what you know what I mean. It's one of those things where in the car, in the A35, I'm really having to be careful what roads I go down. When I go and visit clients, I'm driving so many miles. It's expensive and it's depreciating the value of the car. Whereas this, I've got a 25,000 mile a year lease.
Bloody hell.
So
that's good going, that is. Yeah.
I'm just churning it, mate.
That's good. And I noticed you've got some off-roading buttons down there. You plan to take it off-roading?
Absolutely not.
Are you going to tow anything?
No.
No. Just your iPad?
No. But the thing is, you can.
So performance-wise, you said this has what, 250 brake?
Yeah, we're going to approach some national roads now, so let's give it some.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
For the size of it.
Well, I was going to get, right, so this is where the story gets interesting. So I ordered an X250. I didn't know anything about pickup trucks. I rang up a leasing company inquiring about a Ford Ranger, and they said, have you thought about an X-Class? Because we had an offer on an X250, and I thought, oh, brilliant, go for that. Really good deal. It was like an Element edition, so it had like some style things already, and some extras, and a really good deal, and I signed for it, no problem. And I kept having to ask them, where is it, where is it, where is it? They said 2 weeks, 3-4 weeks went by. And eventually, after like sort of 6 weeks, they turned around to me and said, we haven't actually got the car that you inquired about. We gave you a reg plate and we didn't even have one. So we're really sorry. We ballsed up. So you've got 3 options. You can either walk away, we can get you a cancelled order on another X250 and we'll do it for the same price, or you could order a new X350 because we've got those in stock and you can get that for the same price.
Oh, happy days.
Like, wow, okay, well I'll go for a 350 then, because I'd researched them at that point.
Yeah.
I'd kind of rushed into the 250 decision and it would have been the wrong one.
And you said that's basically a Navara because it's got the Nissan engine if you go for a 250. So you went for the V6 Mercedes.
It didn't gear down. It didn't gear down.
Even still, mate, you should. This speed in a truck should not be possible. Yeah. What is going on?
It's great.
Oh my god.
We're gonna die.
I bet this person in this Fiesta is absolutely pooed themselves with that massive black grille coming up behind.
It does look good. Yeah, 254 brake. This thing can, it can tow 3 tons.
3 tons?
3 tons.
Wow. That's a lot.
I think so.
That's 2 M3s.
Yeah. Or one with you in it.
Oh no.
Just had that Domino's pizza, haven't we?
Yeah. Your fault.
Yes.
But yeah, I suppose not really too much else to say about this. It's a pickup truck. It's cool. It goes well. It's very luxurious. And I'm warming to the idea of having such a big car overlooking everyone else.
That's the thing.
Yes.
You're getting it right. So the reason I'm thinking about selling the A35 now is because that's great, but you can't waft.
No.
This is a wafter. And
it's not really the same, but my company car for 2 weeks was a Skoda Kodiaq, or was it a
the SUV?
It was an SUV, the middle-sized one. I always get them confused. I had that for 2 weeks, DSG, and I just wafted. And something about being in a big car, high up, above everyone, is such a good feeling.
It is.
And now I've got a Skoda Octavia if you're interested.
This is my dad's fault, to be fair. I blame my dad for this.
Did he talk you into this?
No, because he got a Range Rover. Right. And he always said he wouldn't get a Range Rover and blah, blah, blah. And I always looked at people with X-Classes and thought, it's a car for, what's the right word? I'd look at a guy driving around in an X-Class and think, oh, what pudding. Right. And to be fair, I get the appeal now I've driven one. Yeah. Like, it's cool, man.
It is cool. And you can do some cool things to it.
It's
like
practical.
With the grille, just how much has transformed it. And I can't wait to see it with no more chrome on, essentially. Yeah. But you can literally get people in the back. There's 3 seats in the back. It's comfortable. It rides well. It's not crashy. It's high up. It's intimidating on the road. I felt tiny in my Octavia behind you. And yeah, it's really
cool,
good.
Isn't it? So it's a runner.
Yeah.
2 years.
It's
I've
a
got
workhorse,
this,
isn't it?
and I'll have to keep it for 2 years.
Yeah.
So
Happy days.
one of those things, isn't it? But so this is the question now: is do I sell the A35? Do I keep both? Because the thing is, if I keep it,
yeah,
I'm not going to lose as much money as if I sell it now.
No, because it's done a lot of the depreciation already.
Yeah. So I was a bit silly and I did loads of miles in it, and it is one of the highest mileage cars in the country for that bracket, for the A35 bracket. It is one of the highest mileage A35s in the country, and I know that.
Yeah.
So for me to now not drive it much, or just keep it,
it gives
running,
all the others a chance to catch up.
Yeah.
So therefore,
so they'll catch up. I'll do the bulk of my miles in this. I'll enjoy that on a weekend.
So to wrap up, in a nutshell, you've sold your you're selling your A35, maybe, possibly, just due to depreciation, costs,
and
MPG, and clickbait. I've just photographed it for you, so...
No, I wanted to take credit for those.
No,
don't
get
go
lost.
telling everyone.
I'm going to watermark them, mate. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all that can be said about this X-Class. It's been fun introducing it onto the channel.
It can, and we need to give a shout out to Jay for the work that he's done today, because we said we were going to use his unit.
Yeah.
We didn't expect him to be there all afternoon helping us out.
He was there till like what, 6:30?
Putting the cover on, putting the grill on, putting the roll bars on, and he cracked it in the end because we had no instructions for putting those roll bars on.
No, that was a nightmare.
So shout out to Jay, Chameleon Cars Customs in Doncaster. He does vehicle wrapping, customizations, modifications, just like cosmetic stuff, but he'll turn his hand to anything, and he's got guys that help out with like doing dents and
the
paint
little
repairs.
things at your door,
so he's got such a decent unit and nice little business going. So everyone in Doncaster or local area, South Yorkshire, up north, England, UK, world, go there, because it's been sound for us today.
It was very nice of him to supply us his unit, and what a cool unit as well, with all the Grand Theft Auto graffiti as well. So cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
So yeah, he definitely helped us on that, because some things weren't very easy, were they?
No, when I pulled the grill out and I've whacked myself in the face and now I'm bleeding on my lip.
Oh yeah. See, that's what you don't see behind the scenes.
Occupational hazard.
Thank you very much for taking me for a waft in your new truck. Thanks for appearing on the channel as well.
Yes.
It's been good to see you. It's been nice to see your new whip.
And you've seen my house today.
I did. I've come around your house. Thanks for the pizza.
Sunny Doncaster.
Yes.
I'm going to keep plugging Donny every time we do a video.
Before we plug Donny anymore, I just want to say thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little video on Erik's new X-Class. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell so you do not miss out on any of my future upcoming content with the M3 and maybe with this X-Class if you guys enjoyed it so much. Let us know your thoughts and suggestions as to what you want to see. Let us know what you think of this truck, because we think it's cool.
X-Class versus M3. 0 to 60, 7 seconds, mate.
Jesus, that's pretty good.
Yours
we could do like a tug of war.
Oh, yeah.
I'd lose, but anyway.
You just burn out.
It's wheel spin. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.